Hey, evening, guys. So I just saw kind of Hex just kind of break out, so I figured I'd just hop on stream and share some charts. I have to be a little quiet. It's like coming up to 11 o'clock, and you know, next door is my elderly mum, so I have to be a little quiet right now. So yeah, where are we at right now? 208, 2 pennies and 8 tenths. Um, I don't know where this 2-4 came from. Was that the spike? Was that the spike? I guess it was. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. Our magical spike. So yeah, it looks like we're going there, right? But I think we want to exceed it. So let's go back to my area charts, which I like so much. Yeah, because I like just having that, shaded, support. That's because that's what it is, right? Um, Once it leaves, it's not going back, right? Once it leaves, it's not returning. Yeah, you see that? So yeah, so we look like we have broken out that top. This lines I drew earlier, so looking good, looking good. And yeah, you kind of see me posting on different coins and stuff, but yeah, I'm still 99.6% in hex, so don't worry about that. It's just to get some eyeballs on us, because look, when people watch my videos, look what they're going to see: 8, 9, 10 different hex charts, right? And I'll whip through them right now in a minute. But yeah, this trading view I just found the other day, and I started posting charts ideas last week, end of last week, right? And I put on some videos, and let's have a look. There's so many eyeballs I'm starting to get. It's not. It's pretty impressive. It's more than Twitter, and because this is where the action is. People on trading view because they want to make money, right? On Twitter, they want to, not necessarily make money. They want to be heard, right? So this is different. It's a different feel. 14, 134, 23, 78, 7, 29. Some of these ideas, I've seen like 2, 3, 400. And this, and put it this way, I just started, right? So they're only going to go up. And 20, look, 422 Litecoin. So look, I guess I should post more on Litecoin, right? Let's just click on Litecoin, how it's doing. Yeah, so I just called out that double bottom, which is obvious, right? This is against BTC, and yeah, look, it's popped up, obvious, right? So let's get out of that. Another 414 alt season. Yeah, I made a cool March. I think I drew this line because it's BTC was never going to like dominate the market forever, right? It did all this stuff, all this work, but that work, it was to concentrate capital, and now the capital is getting distributed, right? So this is our season, right? Yeah, look how where we're at right now, 57. So yeah, my call 40s is going to come true, right? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, look, April 1st is kind of when I kind of started. Chainlink, how is Chainlink doing? It's a shitcoin, right? I don't really understand what it is. Like some sort of Oracle thing. It's generally like a colluded coin, right? My general viewpoint, but people love it, so why not post about it, right? Okay, look, it attacked them in line. It popped into that upper channel. So this is good to like see what if I can make calls on these other coins, then my calls on Hex gain more validity, right? So What am I calling for? 85, pop back down, then triple digits. Yeah, we can see that. And I remember Chainlink when it first came out. I think it was $1 or $2. So these guys are manipulating the market for sure. There's no doubt about that. So you just got to be, aware of what they're doing, right? So back to Hex. This is Hexo's chart. I can show you his vision. Yeah, Hexo's vision, right? It's getting more and more likely, right? Because he called for December $2, but now look, it's just accelerating up. It's not looking back, right? Hex is doing great things. What can I say about this chart? Shall I throw some indicators on? Yeah, go on. Let's throw some indicators on. We've got time. Let me take a little chug of beer. Okay. Let's start with my favorite. Momentum. Michael Wang 66. Shout out to you. Always try to give love to the people who do work, right? So yeah, look. Excuse me. We had a little indecision right here. So what did that relate to on the chart? Not much. It was just going sideways to slightly drifting down, right? But again, look. This is the price action. It's just decoded differently, right? It's showing we're above zero, positive. This large wick is slightly concerning, but let's see if we can pick up on hit BTC's chart. Yeah, I think I showed this earlier. It's got room to go, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we can like bounce up to over here, which may give us room to go maybe to like 2.5 cents. Yeah, I think it's going to hit 2.5 cents. I'll call that before, but 2.5 cents back down into this channel. So now it's moved, right? Lower channel, it's left that behind. Middle channel, it's done that as well, right? So that was since last July. So like Texans have been there from day one. We've suffered a lot. We've waited for the launch. So like I first found Richard about 2 years ago, and I think he first started talking about Bitcoin Hex around this time. And the famous memes from Hexo, in 4 weeks, right? He's going to launch it. So it took almost a year, I believe, for him to launch Hex, right? And during that time, he was still streaming and talking about the general market, but every streamer grew more focused on Hex as he grew closer to the launch date, right? So I didn't FOMO day one because I wasn't actually in. I was actually on holiday, so I actually got in. By the time I got back home and onto my computer, it was like day 7, I believe. This is day 7, but I'm basically day 1, pre-launch guy. So, but I didn't ape in. It was just, I free claimed my Bitcoin, which I had, and it was like 2 or 3. Convert my Dash, it was like, liquid. So I converted that to Bitcoin and claimed that. So I didn't like go in with like hundreds of thousands of dollars or nothing like that. It was just, I think it turned out to be like, what was it? 10,000 hex per Bitcoin. It was barely anything. It was just a tease. It was just a tease to get you in, right? And it did. It worked because we had that huge rally last April, right? A year ago. So this is interesting that we are having another surge, right? March 10th. We're now into April. So we could definitely go up and hit this upper trend line, right? Upper boundary of this channel, which I drew a long, long time ago. So the fact these are um, being significantly touched and tagged is good. Something something that we should be watching and respecting, right? So you can draw these yourself. It's so super easy. Look, just tag that bottom, and got this bottom here. I think I just kind of roughly. No, I'm nothing. I don't do anything accurately. I just rip them out. So it's that channel there, and that top kind of topish area, and just extended them. Obviously, excuse me. um, these are the lines that go out to dollars in years and years time, right? So yeah, this is how I drew it out. Basically, I basically did a 10-year and drew it roughly like this, right? So you can see the numbers getting ginormous. So yeah, if we continue up and to the right, everyone's gonna be millionaires, even down like turtles, uh, maybe crabs even. So like, yeah, just do the math. Do the math at 100 hex. Why don't you look? If we hit 100 hex in 2027, just apply it to your stack right now. Plus interest, is your interest is going to be multiplying your stack by what 5 by this time? Yeah, because it's 40% year per year and 27. Yeah, you just get your stack multiply by 5 or 6 and then times it by 100. See what you get. Posting Twitter or something. That'd be fun. Yeah, so go back to a 3-hour auto. Let's just whip through all these charts I've got up here. So we've got the Hexos vision chart. It's following, well, it's not even following the parabola anymore. It's going up away from it. Yeah, that makes sense because we want to hit 5. It's going to be out May. Oh, yeah, let's have a look. May. Yeah, so might do that. Something like this. Might go up here, come back down. Then we hit the 5. Yeah, so again, I'm not touching the charts just for historical purposes, right? So we got these two done. Let's look at Hex versus Bitcoin. Look at this. We are approaching the channel that I drew a while back, eh? And look, it's going faster than what I projected. Yeah, we're gonna get into this little channel zone very shortly, probably tomorrow even. Oh yeah, let's look at what are we at? 2.3 was this green line. I did a calc. Yep, we at 2.08. So yeah, that's like it's gonna be accurate. And this is 2.9 right here on this line here. So yeah, not too bad. And I posted Hex Reef a couple of hours ago. This looks kind of a mess. What's going on here? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's take out this indicators. I hate indicators. All right. What have I got over here? And the Ethereum price of 5,000. Oh. What was I calling over here? An Ethereum price of 5,000. Oh. What? So we do some quick math. Yeah, let's take this level and times it by 5,000. This could be interesting. $5,000 times It's still 4 zeros times 5. Are you ready? Like 10 cents? Oh, have you seen that, people? 25 cents. If we get a proper alt season, if Ethereum, yeah, it's at 2000. If you hit this line when Ethereum's 5 grand, you're looking at 25 cent hex, which makes sense because we are trying to do a 10,000x, right? And 10,000x is 29 cents. Ooh. Yeah, pay attention to my charts, baby. They are gold. Okay. Speaking of gold, hex versus gold. Look at that. Beautiful. It's going high. It's going up. I think I originally posted gold versus hex. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I call for like hex just to dominate gold in like a downtrend line. Let's see a trend line, something like that. Yeah. So by 2023, one hex, no, one gold ounce will buy 23 hex. So if we assume gold will go up as well, say 2450, so it's a random number, divide by 23. Are you ready for this? 2, 3. Oh my god, look at that. $106. God damn, that's 2 years away, baby. So like Hans, our Hetskin, was talking about end staking because he wants to get more T-shares. You don't. I don't think you need to do any unstaking anymore. We are past that point. If we get to like $1 or $2 in 2021, 2021. So if you get $2, $10 like Wales wants, and then $100 in 2023, right? Yeah, unstaking may not be the best move. Maybe keeping liquid just a little bit and just maintaining your long stakes. I think that could be the play. That's kind of what I'm basically doing right now. So I'm letting the contract pay me, and it's paying me handsomely, and I'm not really too worried, right? About getting more T-shares. I don't really want to go up in the rankings, to be honest. I'm good. Hex versus silver. Yeah, it's similar as gold, obviously. Both precious metals. Difference being you're looking at higher numbers here. So 8,000 versus 1,000, basically. So the same kind of deal. Silver and gold are just not doing anything. Look, I'll show you gold. I call for like gold to get to the upper channel, but it's going to get there slowly. It's just there's no interest in it anymore. I think that time has passed. Like I was interested in gold back in the 2000s, 2003, 4, because there was nothing else. There was no anti-US dollar play. It was just gold, right? Gold and silver. But those days are past. Look at silver. Let's go back. I'm running out of time, but it's done nothing. Really has done nothing. $50, 2011. We're halfway below that. And this is, man, 11 years later. So yeah, back to Hex. We're still going up. 207. It's beautiful stuff. And I shall end it there because my time is up. 27 seconds left. All right, baby. All right, Hatskins. I'm gonna still be on Twitter for a little while longer. I'll keep tweeting and posting, and I'm just kind of actually listening to music. I actually found this Marley Marl got a new album, so check it out. It's pretty good.